Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to my another video on Android app development, and this will be the part 23 of my video series on real-time family GPS tracker app using Firebase and Android Studio. Alright guys, so in our previous video we had done the email verification using Firebase, okay? And now in this video what we are going to do is, first of all, we are going to set up the let me show you the navigation header. Okay, so here, so we need to have the we need to change the color. So for that, uh, let's go down to drawable, and here we have the side navigation bar. So here we need to change these colors. So we need to set color primary. Okay, similarly here, so that it looks good. All right, color primary. All right, so now we have this. All right, so here we have this Android Studio. So let's change the text style to bold, and also we need to text size to 16 sp. All right, so let's change it id as title name, or we can say title text, and here we can say email text. Alright, let's remove that, and also let's remove that. Alright guys, so now we need to go to our my navigation user location man activity. Alright, and here we need to write the code for here. Okay, after that we will have these three features. Okay, and then we will complete our application. All right, only, I mean, 5 or 7 videos, it will be enough to complete our series. Okay, so now here what we are going to do is, we need to first of all share our location, and before that we need to write the current user name and email address and his image. Okay, here. All right, so how can we do that? So in our user location man, okay, so here we need a database reference. Alright, and here we can say database reference to Firebase database dot get instance dot get reference dot child, and in our child part what we are going to do is, we are going to use this users node. Okay, we need to access that, so we can write users. Alright, in the meanwhile we should have Firebase auth. Why it's giving me an error? Okay, so Firebase auth is already initialized. Let me see, where is the Firebase auth? Okay, so it's already initialized here. Alright, after that we need a Firebase user, so we can say Firebase user, and we can initialize it here, user equals to auth dot get current user. Okay, so after that we need what? Okay, so here we need to find the user current location, sorry, define the user uh, current username and email address and his image. Okay, so for that we have to use database reference dot add value event listener, new value event listener. All right, and here we can say, okay, so let's initialize 3 variables: string current user name, current user email and string current user image URL. Alright, and here we can get current user name equals to data snapshot dot child. Okay, so we are now in users part, and now we need to access the I mean the current user unique user ID. Okay, so for example we have this user Hamza. Okay, so this user will has the unique user ID this, so we need to access that. So we can find the unique user ID using user dot get user ID. All right, and now we need to access uh, name. Okay, so we can see what we can do. We can say dot child name. Okay, and to get the value we can say get value. Okay, or if we want to set value or update value, so we can say dot set value. So but in this way, in this scenario we need to write get value, and in that we need to write string dot class. Okay, because we are extracting the string. All right, similarly for email, we similarly can say data snapshot dot child user dot get user ID dot email dot get value, and I need to pass the string here. Similarly, current user image URL equals to data snapshot dot child user dot get user ID get value dot class image URL. Okay, so image URL. So after that, what we here we can do, we can simply set these. Okay, so for that what we can do here, let's initialize a view. Okay, and let's try here write header equals to navigation view dot get header view, and in here we need to pass 0. All right, and after that what we can do, we can say header. Okay, so we need to initialize our text views, so we can say, okay, let me cut that and let me paste it here. All right, and now let's initialize our text views. So first of all we will have text view t1 and t2. T1 current name, t2 current email, and also image view. Okay, so now here what we can do, we can say t1 current name to header dot find view by id r dot id dot title text. That was it. And email text. Email text. Alright, and also we can initialize our image view header dot find view by id r dot id dot image view. Alright, so now we can simply set it. So in our add value event listener we can say t1 current user dot set text, and here we can say current username. Similarly, t2 dot current email dot set text current user email. And also now we need to insert the image. Okay, so we have got the image URL. So for that we have to use the Picasso library. So for that we have to Picasso library Android. All right. So how can we integrate it in our Android project? So simply we have to, okay, so we just need to write this in our Gradle. All right. So in our build.gradle we can say compile and we can paste it here. All right, let's try to synchronize the project. Let's see if we get any error. So it will take some time. Okay, so now there is uh, the build.gradle is now going to be finished. So we just need to go to our Picasso and we just need to copy that. All right. Now and we just need to paste it here. And we just need to write I1. Let's initialize the Picasso. Okay, and instead of this URL, what we can do is we can simply say current user image URL. All right, so that was it. So let's try to execute our application. So let me open the SiteSync app. All right, so now my phone is connected.
रहीम के पास काम आ गया तो इंटरव्यू हुआ तुम्हारा आज
All right, so now what we can do here, let me run the application and let's see if it works. All right. Okay, so now our application is running. So let me show you the Firebase. Okay, so I have this account. So let me log in from that account. Okay, so I will click on sign in. And now here I can say I can input my email and now I click on login. Okay, so that it is saying that email is not verified. Okay, so let's create another account. All right, sign up. Let me input an email address here. Now I can enter my name. Okay, so I need to get an image. All right, so now I need to click on next. Okay, so that will be my unique user ID. Now I need to click on register. And here you can see that we have the we have created the database here. The values are inserted, and because my location is switched off, so it won't show. So, and I also have got the email from that account to verify. And okay, so I will click that link. Okay, so now my email address has been verified. Alright, so now let me open my application again. Let me remove back, click on back. Okay, so now it's saying me to sign in. So when I click on sign in, now I need to click on login. Okay, so now I am logged in successfully. And here you can see I have this image here, but it's not. Okay, so when I click on share location, nothing happens. Let me first of all go to the drawable layout, navigation header, and let me change it to 52 dp and 52 dp. Now let's run again. Look, user location main activity. Okay, so you can see the name and email here and also the image. So if I click on share location, nothing. Why nothing happens? Let me see that. Okay, so where is the code which I have written? Okay, we just need to copy that and we need to write the code here. Okay, so I write the code on my own. So when we click on share location, so we say intent I equals to new intent dot action send, and after that we can say I dot set type explain and after I dot put extra, we need to put extra intent dot extra text, and here we can say my location is, and now we need to paste our URL, Google Maps URL. So we can say www.google.com/maps/at plus lat long latitude plus lat long dot longitude 17Z. Alright, and finally we can say start activity, and I dot create chooser. First of all we need to pass I and then share using, and now we can run our application again. Okay, so now our application is running again, and why map is not showing here? Okay, so let me check the permission. And here we have this GPS tracker app, but we have this permission and still not able to get the location. Okay, I will check this and I will tell you what is the problem. If you have the problem, please comment down below. Okay, so if I click on share location, so here my location will be shared. So if I write, alright guys, if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Goodbye.